Ethereum is often introduced as a cryptocurrency platform, but its real significance lies much deeper. At its core, Ethereum is a decentralized infrastructure designed to run financial systems, agreements, and digital ownership without relying on centralized institutions. The project was first proposed by Vitalik Buterin in 2013 with a vision that went far beyond digital money. While Bitcoin proved that decentralized currency could work, Ethereum introduced something even more powerful, a programmable blockchain. Instead of only sending transactions, Ethereum allows developers to deploy code directly onto the blockchain. This code runs on a global network of computers and executes exactly as programmed. These pieces of code are called smart contracts, and they are the foundation of the entire Ethereum ecosystem. A smart contract is essentially a self-executing agreement. Once deployed, it automatically performs actions when certain conditions are met. Payments can be released instantly, ownership can be transferred automatically, and entire financial systems can operate without banks or intermediaries. Because the code runs on thousands of independent computers across the world, it becomes extremely difficult to manipulate or censor. To power this decentralized computation, Ethereum uses its native cryptocurrency called Ether, or ETH. Ether functions as the fuel of the network. Every operation on Ethereum requires computational resources, and those resources are paid for using ETH through transaction fees called gas. But the true power of Ethereum appears when you look at what developers can build on top of it. One of the most important breakthroughs has been the creation of stablecoins. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies designed to maintain a stable value, usually tied to currencies like the US dollar. By using Ethereum's smart contracts, developers can create digital dollars that move instantly across the world without banks. This has enormous implications. Stablecoins allow people to transfer value globally, settle payments instantly, and store digital dollars without relying on traditional financial infrastructure. In many parts of the world, stablecoins built on Ethereum are already being used as a more accessible alternative to banking systems. But the potential goes even further. Ethereum is gradually enabling the tokenization of real-world assets. Tokenization means representing ownership of assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or commodities, as blockchain tokens. These tokens can be traded, transferred, and settled automatically through smart contracts. This idea has the potential to transform large parts of traditional finance. Instead of markets closing at certain hours and settlements taking days, tokenized assets could trade globally 24 hours a day with near-instant settlement. Many analysts believe this could eventually lead to the crypto-native version of Wall Street, where financial markets operate on decentralized infrastructure rather than centralized clearinghouses. The implications are massive. Stocks could become blockchain tokens. Real estate ownership could be divided into digital shares. Global markets could become more accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Ethereum has already taken major steps towards supporting this future. In 2022, the network completed a major upgrade known as the merge, transitioning from energy-intensive mining to a more efficient proof-of-stake system. This change drastically reduced energy consumption while laying the groundwork for future improvements in scalability. Those improvements aim to allow Ethereum to process far more transactions while keeping fees lower and maintaining strong decentralization. Another reason Ethereum is widely believed to have a strong future is its developer ecosystem. It has become the largest platform for blockchain developers in the world. Thousands of teams are building financial protocols, identity systems, marketplaces, and decentralized organizations on top of Ethereum's infrastructure. As more developers build applications and more users interact with them, the network effect grows stronger. The more systems that rely on Ethereum, the more valuable the platform becomes. In many ways, Ethereum is evolving into a global settlement layer for digital assets. Stablecoins, tokenized stocks, decentralized finance protocols, and digital ownership systems are all converging on the same programmable infrastructure. And this is why many researchers, developers, and investors see Ethereum not just as another cryptocurrency, but as the foundation of a new financial architecture, a system where money, markets, ownership, and agreements can exist on open, transparent infrastructure rather than closed, centralized systems. If you want to understand where finance, technology, and the internet itself might be heading, Ethereum is one of the most important platforms to watch. And if you enjoy deep explanations about the future of crypto, finance, and emerging technology, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot more to explore.